Oh, we had a big birthday this year. KCRA turned 70. As part of our year-long celebration, we're highlighting some of the many organizations that make our community special.
And today, KCRA 3's Jason Marks introduces us to a program whose mission is to make sure everyone can enjoy outdoor sports.
With summer's heat bearing down, there's no better way to find relief than at Roseville's Wake Island.
Cool to see people happy.
But just beyond the inflatable floats and right past the wakeboarders, there are those who have an unimpaired chance at creating a splash of their own.
This is what we call the full setup here, where we've got the back support as well as the outriggers here to keep them stabilized.
Every summer,
Look at him, he's waving.
staff with the nonprofit organization Achieve Tahoe make sure those with disabilities are able to feel the tow.
It just feels good to get out, be part of your environment, overcome your challenge, go fast, you know, feel the wind in your hair.
That includes 34-year-old Bridget Maloney.
First time, a little nervous. That's why I'm starting out on the side with the rope.
Can you bend forward?
There you go.
She has this date circled on her calendar.
I like water skiing. I like doing all my sports.
50 miles away in Grass Valley, it would be hard to find a more blessed household than the Maloneys.
The good Lord gives you what he wants you to have.
But like most families,
It's a busy life,
they aren't blessed with a ton of time.
so that you and Dad can go do GP and Bridget and I do baseball.
Trying to balance the schedule for their adult children.
But if we have it here on the 28th,
Mom Cotty is an occupational therapist
that will alleviate this issue and you can still go racing that day.
who made a very big decision a little more than 3 decades ago.
You know, I would work with children with disabilities in the school systems, and I would walk out of there and I said, Lord, just don't give me a kid with disabilities. And what do I do but I adopt 2 children with disabilities?
The first was Bridget. Cotty got her when she was just 1.5 years old, and she knew the obstacles her daughter would soon face.
Her disability does not define her. Her disabilities does not stop her. We just work with them.
Bridget is legally blind in one eye and partially in the other, a disability she wasn't born with.
And she was abused from 0 to 3 months. She's what they call shaken baby syndrome. When she arrived at the hospital, her retinas were detached. She had brain injury.
Life hasn't been as easy for Bridget as for others, but she isn't about to let you know that.
They probably think that I can't do stuff as well as they can, but I can still manage on the activity.
She's done better than manage.
Basketball, track and field, summer games, flag football.
Her room is filled with shiny proof.
I got bowling.
In the winter, she skis, and summer, she skis even more. Through Achieve Tahoe, Bridget is just one of 120 disabled athletes who have the chance to water ski each year.
When I got Bridget, you know, they say she won't amount to much. She won't amount to much. It's a simple goal. Achievement is universal. We all want to do something more, be something more, feel good about ourselves and our lives.
Not only making those who face difficulties feel normal,
It means that I get to enjoy all the outdoor activities, and I really like being a part of Achieve Tahoe.
but for those who have made it their life's work to give them that feeling.
Having them be able to do this is just breathtaking.
Breathtaking, seeing the disabilities left in the wake. For photojournalist Victor Nieto,
That's amazing. I just love it.
Jason Marks, KCRA 3 News.
Pretty amazing. Achieve Tahoe started in 1967 as a way to get wounded veterans snow skiing.
Yeah, it's such a great organization.